Hi everyone. Today we'll discuss about the Power Pages site markers. In Power Pages we have so many components, portal management. So I'm going to discuss about the one of the component is site markers. This is very important to know how what is site marker and why we can use this one, where we have to use, what is the purpose of using of site markers, and where we can write this site marker syntax. I'm going to explain this in this video. So first, what is site markers, why we can use site markers, when we can use site marker syntax, what is the exact site marker syntax, where we can write site marker syntax. I will show the one example for use case. So what is site markers? Basically it is a reference of web pages. Automatically it takes into the different web pages. Means I have the one two web pages. One web page name is example travel booking, and another web page booking, another web page is the payment. So once travel booking, in that I have submitted one of the form, means it has to redirect you to the next web page as a payment. So we can achieve using these site markers to avoid the hard coding. So this is the what we are calling as a site marker, and this is the one of the very important component in our portal management. And why we can use site marker means, basically we are doing hard coding the URL, like URL we can write a code and redirect into the another page, but in future someone has changed the partial URL of web page, means it means whatever the redirection is working, that will not work. It is surely why, because of in they have changed the partial URL in web page, but they forgot to change it in the hard coding wherever they written the code to redirect to the another page. So what will happen, the redirection it will not work. This is the reason we are approaching the site marker component in portal management. So using site marker instead of hard coded URL means that page can move into the website hierarchy and link will continue to work without any other modification. Means example, we are having the one environment, we have dev environment, will take it. In dev environment we have implemented site marker. Using site marker only we are redirected to the another web page. While moving to another environment, we no need to do any modification. One after migration it will automatically change as the live URL only. This means it will work as an environmental variable. And coming to the when we can use site markers, many times we get a requirement to navigate to multiple places and clicking of buttons, and we are using window dot location and use the direct URLs, or maybe some hyperlinks and portal. So and we directly give the URL of web page, which works good until when partial URL not changed in web page. If changed means we need to do hard code in hard code also. If you are forgetting means it will not redirect. So site markers are something which are designed for this purpose. We have to create site markers and link the web page that is need, and use site marker name in the code to navigate it. So next one is, what is the syntax of site markers? We are opening the tags and site markers of site marker name dot URL. So this is our main component, what is we are calling, and we are giving here in double quotes our site marker name. Example, I am creating a site marker name is a redirect traveling book travel book to the payment page. Means that site marker name we can use it here, and we have that URL, means it will change it as a URL format. So next, where we can write this site marker syntax. So basically in portal management we have the more components like web template, web pages, content snippet, site settings, site markers, like basic forms list. So many we have. So in that, where we can read site marker means we can write in web page and web template or content snippets. These three components we can write our site markers. You can ask one question like, why we cannot use in multi-step form, basic form list, because of those are the once those are the not the pages, those are the standalone forms only we are using. So this is main purpose, we can redirect to the one page to the another page using site markers to avoid the future hard coding issues like that. And next, so this is the way we can use the site markers. As of now, we see what is site markers, what is the syntax, when we can use, where, what is the purpose we have to use. Now use case, how we can achieve like URL. Now I'm going to show as per web template. In web template, I already told about where we can write our syntax, web template, web page, and content snip. So first we can go with the web template. So I have created with the name of landing page as per web role. Means what is the purpose, what I am going to do means, when I am signing as per the web role, I need to see the particular web page. Now we have the example authenticator web role and administrator web role. So as per our requirement, administrator has to redirect to the redirect to the only home page, but authenticator user redirected to the profile page. So this is the requirement. Now I'm working. So we can see what I have done. I have given the web template name, I have selected the website. So now I have given the liquid template. They will call we can call it as a they will call as this one as a liquid template. So here in web template we can write liquid template, liquid code, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. We can and you can use fetch XML to retrieve the records. So next session I will explain about what is exactly web template, what is the purpose. Now we can go the site markers. So I have written the one of the liquid code. So what I have done here, example, if user login means this, if user login means the user should have having authenticator user web role. This is web role name. See, if user dot roles, this is the web roles, this is the web roles. This is also one of the component in our portal management. So these are the, as of now we are having the, by default we'll get the these three web roles. So now I have given as the my web role name is the authenticator user. So here I just went to authenticator user, I have taken this name. So this name only I have pasted here. So next, once web role name has taken, next I need to assign this web role, for this web role, this redirect URL. What is this redirect URL means? I need to redirect to another page. So using this redirect variable, so I have given them syntax of site markers, whatever we discussed in the presentation. This is the syntax only. So site markers of this is site marker name dot URL. Okay, now where we created this site marker, first we need to know. So go to portal management, in web, under website we have the site marker component. So I have taken the new one, I have given the name, I have given the name, So to specify values for the fields whatever they have provided. Name means a label referenced by the website code to retrieve the appropriate page and location. So it is a unique for the associate website. Because the code retrieving the setting will take the first record found with the matching name, same like that. And website, which website we are going to see this output, we need to associate that particular website only. Next, page, this is the one of the field is the page, this is the main field here. So this page field is the web page that the site marker will reference. So see, I have selected as a profile. My requirement is whenever authenticator user login, it has to redirect to the profile page instead of home page. So I have selected as a profile page. So I have created the site marker. So this site marker name I have taken and I have used in our site marker syntax. So now you can see, and I have closed the if tag. Next I have used one of the script tag to redirect to the this variable. So window dot location dot h reference, just I use this variable. So I have an this if syntax also I have closed. So now web template has created. Now if web template has created, but how we can show in our web page? So web page is the basically web page is like a container, so we have to display the information in portal. So for that purpose we are using web page. So if you want to display the any form or list or any custom reason, anything, where whatever it is, we need to use a web page. So if customer wants to display any information, means first we have to create the web page. Now why I'm explaining about web page means web page is depending on the web template and page template. So web template to write the custom code, design complex complete custom page. Customer if they are not satisfied with the out of box functionalities, we can design the custom page. Always we can go with the web template is the better approach. So also only web template only will support the fetch XML, remaining any other component will not support fetch XML. So we using fetch XML, we can retrieve the data from our Dataverse or some other data source. So sometimes design page and pull the data from Dataverse, retrieve the data. Fetch XML we are using. So sometimes we have to use liquid, dynamic content, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, every code we can combine and we can write it in web template. Example, I have this external system, I need to pull the data. So using this all the coding components, we can achieve that one. So now I have created a web template. For this web template, I need to create a page template. So why I'm creating page template means we have how we can display content in web pages. That is basically depending on the page template only. So I have created one new page template. So I've given the same name whatever I have given for the web template for my naming convention. So I have selected the website, and type we are having the rewrite and web template. What is a rewrite and what is a web template? Basically actually few page templates by default, whenever we create our website, few page template will get it. So those should be the type, it will show rewrite. Why? Because of those templates decide at the server side. So it will like .NET code backend it will run. So if you are not satisfied whatever default one they have given type rewrite, so we can use the type web template. So we can create one web template and we can write whatever the code you can achieve design, and we can assert that particular page template. So now I have assigned the web template. So automatically this web template has taken. So now I have saved. So remaining fields, if you want to use websites same, if you want to continue same website, we can enable this one. So page template also created. So for web pages is depending on web template and page template both has created. So now everything has completed. So now we need to test whether our output whatever requirement is working or not. So this is my home page without sign in. This is the anonymous user. So now I'm going to sign in. If you see, I am the authenticators. How can I find? Go to web role. For this authenticator user, go to related, go to contacts. See here, my name, my account name is customer power app. So I have associated with the authenticator users. If we go here, anonymous users, there is no contacts. Administrator also, there is no contacts. So here for only authenticator users only I have associated one contact. Now if I login means it has to relate to the profile page. So I'm going and I have clicked on sign in page. I'm signing. It has redirected to profile page. Here one thing we miss. What is that exact means? Basically by default when we sign it will redirect to home page, but how we profile means one step we miss it, that is the home page. So in home web page, we need to change the page template. So why? Because of we have created page template, but we are not associated with the particular page. Means we need to associate this page template into the web page. See here, I have associated this page template to the home page. So then only whenever I have signed in, after it is redirected to the profile page. This is the way we can use site markers in web templates. Now one more thing is web pages. I told we can use site markers in web pages also. Where exactly? Means we can go to the web pages. So take any web page. So example, I have taken some profile page. We have to go to the localized content. So we have here HTML, copy HTML. If you see here, we have written some content. So in this content, we can write some HTML code, like one button, like submit, or like get started, some button. So if I click on that button, it has to redirect to the home page. Means just I will give as the HTML tag my button class, class name equal to button, like, and I will give the on click on function, and once button click down, in that I will give the site marker syntax. So like I will create new site marker with the name of get started to redirect to the profile to home page. That site marker name I will use it here. Automatically when I click on that button, it will redirect to the home page. So site marker syntax we can write in web page in copy HTML. And coming to the, I told one more thing is the content snippets. We can write it in content snippets. So here in under content we have the one more component is the content snippets. So in content snippets, if you see already by default we will get more content snippets. If you want to do some other content, if you want to display any content in portal side, you can create here and you can use it in our web template web pages, like that. So now where exactly we are using, if we go here, we are having the one of the footer. Okay, we can create new content snippets. So give our name and website or display name, same type we have text or HTML. We can select which language you want. Now here we can write our HTML same. We can write our HTML content. If example in portal site, if you go here home page, so if you are showing like if you go anywhere so I have here, now I have the contact us page. I have given some content here, and down I am giving please register. Example, I have the registration form, so I given the like some content, please register, like that through this button. So when they click on button, it will redirect to the some other page. So why same button only explained in the web page? Again here why button concept all means in web page we can use for the redirect to the particular page. We can use here why content snippets means content snippets is main purpose is to show the content in our portal site. Instead of hard coding, we can use content snippets to avoid my big we are having so much of content. We have to do it in HTML, we have to hard code it, it will take more space and it's a waste like extra time. So if you go just create and content snippets, just give the content in the value, that content snippet name you can use it. So in content I have given some content, in that I have given down one button, means if automatically they will see that content, okay this is the purpose, then they can click on that button, they will redirect to that page. So this is the way we can use site markers in content snippets, web pages and web templates. So thank you so much for watching. Next session will come up with the one of the important component.